Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jam here, and welcome back to my favorite Call of Duty, Black Ops 1. Bro, I got a rant. Yesterday, I really did not have the greatest day. Oh, I woke up today and my neck really hurt bad, and it probably messed it up because, I did not... Oh, and I forgot this Berlin Wall and this random turrets that'll shoot you. Can I spawn? Thank you. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I did not have the greatest day at all yesterday. I wouldn't say it was the worst day, but it sure was not a great day at all for me. Yesterday morning, I wake up and I go to turn on my computer as per usual. And yesterday hold up. Lag, are you kidding me, bro? I probably could have hit the multi right there, but I think all those guys were bots anyways. Yeah, it looks like there's only one real person on the enemy team. Yesterday, I had a day off school, and Friday plus day off school, you know, supposed to be a good day, and Linkin Park finally dropped in the Meteora 20-year album, and I still need to explore that album and just listen to more of the unreleased tracks, some demos and whatnot. And for those of you guys that don't know me personally, I am a big Linkin Park fan, and I don't know how that was a hit marker, man. That should have killed him. I shot him, like, right here in the neck. After my PC boots up, I go to log in, and it falls asleep on me. So I'm like, what the hell? So I'm shaking my mouse like this, harder than I would shake my siblings to wake them up for school. Realize, you know what, it's not waking up. So I go to restart my computer. And, that didn't work. My displays weren't displaying. So then I unplug, replug HDMIs around, whether it's on my display or on the graphics card. That wasn't working out. I go to call my brother, and that could have been so much more right there. So then I go to call my brother, and I tell him the situation I was going through. And he tells me, oh, you know, you should probably check the CMOS battery on your motherboard. I know my CMOS battery on my motherboard is still working, because this PC is still working, obviously. Just plug in your HDMI into your motherboard. So I do that, and my display isn't dead. And so I panic for a second. I'm like, dude, I really hope I don't have a dead graphics card. And he tells me, take out your graphics card, clean it out, and clean out the PCIe port. As I'm... Look, I get it's a bot, but it's 2023, and the crazy thing is real players do actually use claymores on Black Ops 1. And it be in the most random spots ever. Open up my case, and I noticed something right away. My graphics card was loose. So I'm sitting here thinking, what the hell? How did this happen? And then I told my brother, yo, I was playing some Warzone last night. I don't know how people enjoy this shit still. Well, actually, quite a bit of people don't enjoy Warzone anymore because of Warzone 2. But yeah, I got so mad last night, I uppercutted my desk, like, really hard. My knuckles kind of hurt after that, to be honest. So anyways, I was telling him that, and he was laughing at me. He's like, bro, why are you playing Warzone? I'm like, I don't know. I just kind of want to try it out. So anyways, after he's laughing at my dumbass, I noticed my graphics card is loose. So I'm like, well, this is probably why I'm not getting a display, because it's loose and it's half plugged in. I go to take out my graphics card and clean it out and clean out my PCI port anyways. Why is there a claymore on the flag? Dude, this thing was so tough to pull out. That's what she said. Jokes aside, this thing was kind of hard to pull out. And then, once I finally get it out, I cleaned out my graphics card, cleaned out the PCIe port, and then I was going to put it back in, and dude, it was so tough to put back in. Once again, that's what she said. In all seriousness, though, got back into a call with my brother. I'm like, dude, this is so tight, bro. Why can't I put this back in? And he was basically telling me, yo, dude, check the latches on the end of your graphics card. Are they sticking outside or are they inside of your case? So then I go to check that, and it turns out they were on the inside of the case. We're on the outside of the case. So I took them inside of the case, and then it just smoothly clicked in. And dude, I could have saved so much time if I would have known. Obviously, before I closed the case, I plugged in the HDMI, turned on my computer, and made sure my display was displaying. Luckily, I don't have a dead graphics card, otherwise I wouldn't be making this video. So then, turns out everything was fine, and I start to put back together my setup the way it is now. And after that, I go to hop on Cold War to, you know, finish leveling up the tac rifles so I can finally get this Dark Aether camo. I know I'm 3 years late. I launch Cold War, and all of a sudden I get 2 brown screens, and just so you guys know what I'm talking about, I'll have to put a picture up of it on screen. I see that, and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So open up my case to see if my graphics card went loose again, and no, that didn't happen. So then I restart my computer, and then after restarting my computer, I go to launch BattleNet, and it signed me out. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll just sign back in. And signing into BattleNet, I see an install screen for Cold War. I'm like, wait a minute, I already have this game installed. So I press locate game file, and I redirected to the right place, you know, where it's installed, and it just gave me a fat error saying, oh, error, out-of-date version. So I'm like, what the hell? And then I do that again, and I'm like, and it gives me the same error. What? So yeah, I ended up restarting my computer again, and wow, I'm bad. I deleted the Cold War folder on my computer. By the way, how is that not a collat? And I start the install, and yeah, I had to install this big ass game. I had to install 100 some odd gigabytes of this game. Now it'd be a little less than 100 gigabytes if I just had multiplayer installed or just zombies installed, but no, I like playing both multiplayer and zombies. That bot wasn't even looking at me on my screen. After installing the game, I go on, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have to rebind my keys, I don't have to readjust my graphics, I don't have to install the shaders again. That was a little strange. So I end up obviously readjusting my graphics and reinstalling the shaders. And I go to hop on Black Ops 1 to make a video, and I recorded this entire video last night, and I had a bit of rage in there, like as I expected, because I just wasn't having that great of a day. Can you move? And the Cobra's shooting at everyone, so time to switch to my support class. I had finished recording the video yesterday, and go figure, the recording didn't save, and it's been doing alright lately with saving replays and images, and if this doesn't save, I'm going to lose my mind and probably just make a sit down and talk video. Yeah, I think on this note, guys, I'm done here. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.